Hello guys, we should be live right now with the episode. What, we're on episode 4 already. Jesus, we are absolutely flying through this Leeds United rebuild. This is the January transfer window episode where hopefully we're going to try and bring in a signing. We've already brought in. What's his name? Is it Leslie or Wesley? I'm not too sure what his name actually is. Let's have just a quick look. Received offer. Yeah, Gambi's going out on loan. Gabby's going out on loan. There's all the signings that we have made, and his name is Leslie Ugochukwu. Joined us in the previous episode. So we're just gonna sort out the thumbnail quickly. Tweet out, let everyone know that we are currently live. Make sure that the stream is okay and everything else in terms of audio. Let me just double check. Just make sure the audio is perfect from where I'm sitting. Audio sounds okay. I'm just going to obviously move it a little bit closer when we do come to filming. That should be perfect now in terms of where I am. Right, cool. So that is good. That's over there. We can push that aside. We can sort this out. This should have saved. Let's come back to the channel. Let's come over to the live. Hope everyone's having had a good day rather. Audio sounds okay. Let's just copy the link of the stream. Chat is disabled for this live stream. I am not sure why the chat has been disabled. Hello? Why's the chat been... I think I might know why. There we go. That should have fixed the chat. Hopefully, if it's fixed, you should be able to type in chat now. Let me just make sure it is fixed, because if it hasn't, I'm going to have to restart the whole stream yet again. Hey, there it is. There's the chat. How are we all doing? Let's just quickly paste the link. The January transfer window is open. Let's go. Let's stream. Let's make sure we're all good. Just gonna quickly spray some of this. I'm someone that likes just, I don't know if it's like OCD or if it, I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of just, I like my environment to be quite chill, relaxing, so it's like a calm of soother, like spray. I'm just going to quickly just do something again. I believe it should be probably 60 seconds. I'll probably be 60 seconds. I'm not going to be too long. And then when we come back, we will get on with the rest of the stream. But I just quickly go nip and do something. I'll be back in a sec. Hope you're all having a good day. Let me know in the chat if you've watched the previous episodes when I come back, okay? I am back, guys. 5 people in the stream. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. January transfer window is here. I'm excited to get going. Make some signings. The sliders yesterday were absolutely difficult, weren't they? Like, I was struggling yesterday with those sliders. I could just not get a win for the life of me. And it was just bugging me. But I hope everyone's all good. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm just going to link my Twitch in the chat of YouTube. So if you can click on the link and come follow me over on Twitch, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, like up the stream if you are in here. It helps the algorithm.
It's possessed. My over's come out. It's been bloody dispossessed.
Previous video. That's previous stream on Twitch. Sorry about that. So I'm just going to paste. This is my Twitch in the chat right now. I'm going to paste this. Keep pasting this in the chat. Go follow me there. Because that is where I'm live. When I'm not live on YouTube and it turns into a video, that is where I'm mainly going to be live. I'm not always going to be live on YouTube PC. So if you want to watch content and other Careermodes and other streams, I'm mainly going to be live over there. So that is where you can find me. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. If you are in here, be sure, like I said, to make sure you like the stream, because I just greatly appreciate it. It boosts the algorithm, so it just makes more people find my content and find the channel. But yeah, last episode was an interesting one, to say the least. A lot of things happened in the last episode. Here goes Giabi. Giabi's gone out to Mallorca on a short loan for the rest of the season, because we brought in Leslie Ugachukwu, who we used for a game, and he was absolutely solid. He was absolutely brilliant. This double pivot here is magnificent, and I absolutely love it. There was talks about, do we replace Strauch? Do we stick with McAtee? Do we play Aronson? Last episode was kind of just a bit of figuring out, so to speak, because we did so terrible in the form. I mean, it doesn't look it. We're sat in 6th place. But if you look at the calendar of the results that we just played, yeah, we beat Leicester. We won the cup game, but we simmed it. We didn't play it. You could say we were very unlucky against United. You could say we were very unlucky against United, to be honest. We should have probably nicked a point at the very least out of that game. But in terms of December, oh, it stank. We stank so bad. We started off the episode with a 3-0 loss to United, and then we lost 1-0 to Brentford when we were all over them. We drew against Man City, even though we scored first, and then we lost 2-0 to Chelsea, where we just didn't turn up at all. 0-0 against Forest, 1-1 against Villa. We just did not turn up, so we need to kind of grind out some results. If we can try and pick up a win against Bournemouth, maybe a draw against Liverpool, and a win against West Ham, we're back on track again, where we're sitting pretty comfortable in those European places. But I've been doing a little bit of research, and I do actually have the players on my phone, so let me just pick them up. We're going to do some scouting of a couple of players for not just this season, maybe next season. If we can qualify for European football, we'll make some more signings. But Rooney Bargy is an absolute sensation on FM. If anyone knows, anyone that's played FM, I can guarantee you've at least once signed Rooney Bargy. He's just a staple, isn't it? Like Swedish, right midfielder, right winger, can cut in on that foot and absolutely bend it. Another one is a centre back that I've never even heard of, never used on Careermode before, and he's 6 foot. His name is Christian Mawissa, and he's left footed. He's got a 5-star weak foot, so he could play on the right centre back instead of Ethan Ampadu. There's also another centre back called, his name is El Chadale Bichibu. What a name. He's at Barcelona in this Careermode, but I believe that he does play. Was it Leipzig? I think it's Leipzig he's at in real life, but he's signed for Barca in this save. But it's £30 million release clause. He's not going to cost that much. And then there's another centre back by the name of Wilfred Singo, who plays for Monaco, and he deserves a big move to come play some Premier League football, in my opinion. I feel like he's been not being able to get to his prime. See, Diego Coppola, he's 22 years old. I kind of want to aim for a little bit younger than that. Obviously, Igor Paxiao is linked with Leeds in real life. We were talking about it in the last episode. I want to pronounce his name as like Paxiao. I think is how you say his name. I'm not even sure. Paxiao. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Ixaao. But he's 5'6", 25 years old, left wing, can play cam. So that's another signing. But we couldn't afford him anyway because it's too expensive. Diego Coppola, 6'4", right-footed centre back, decent as a backup, but not someone that I'm kind of looking at now in terms of what we need to upgrade in. I'm saying it's probably going to be a left footer because we don't really want to get rid of Ampadu, but then you don't want to get rid of Strouk. But Strouk's a little older, isn't he? So if we're going to upgrade on Strouk, you're going to bring in a big boy. And out of these two, Mawissa's 5-star weak foot, but Bashubu is just purely left foot. And I think he's a little bit slower than Mawissa. So that's why we're scouting him. And then obviously Singo can also play right back as well as centre back. So I'm just looking at options here. In case we do end up letting Ifad Ampadu go, we've got someone else that we can bring in. So yeah, is that an offer for Gelhardt? I'm not against letting him go. I don't really want him at the club, in all honesty. We're all loose. We're going to loan out the youth. See, 3.3 million isn't really enough for him, but I'm just going to get rid of him. And Christensen, we want to sell him in real life anyway, but we don't want to sell him to a rival. Spurs isn't really a rival, but in the sense of Premier League, they are. So, yeah. So we're just going to fire up with a game early on. Get into a game in this episode. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Have you always seen the news with the Brian Mbeumo? I'm not sure if we announced it yesterday on stream. I can't remember if we spoke about it or not, but I think it came through to my phone on stream. Brian Mbeumo, Man United. Oh my word. What an absolute downgrade. How can you go from being in a very consistent Brentford side, right, for how many seasons, and they're very consistent under Thomas Frank, and then he's just going to go to Man United where he's going to be hated very quickly, and the fans will turn on him because of him not. It'll probably find it hard to settle in at first because United, but I don't see it, man. I don't see it. I feel like if he had any ambition whatsoever, you'd just go to Newcastle, wouldn't you? You'd just go to Newcastle, who are in the Champions League. Man United are playing no European football. All he's doing is he's joining it for the name and money. That is blatantly all it is. But anyway, enough about United. They're doing my head in. I do not like United at all. I just feel like they get jammy. It's not even like I'm jealous of them because my team finished higher than them. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not jealous of them. My team just played Champions League football, so I ain't bothered. We're playing Europa League football. United are playing nothing, so I'm not jealous of them. I just find it a bit jammy how they can sign all these players and they have no issue with PSR. That's what bugs me. But hopefully we can lift the trophy in this save. But at the minute, the gameplay feels a lot better with these new sliders that I've put on. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Dan James fizzes into Guchukwu, plays it through to Beto. Beto now into Solomon. Almost. If we can win away here at Bournemouth, it'd be absolutely solid for us. Nice.
Now, who can he play it to?
I swear Philip Billing got sold, didn't he? Or is it only a loan? Must just be a loan. Semenyo one-on-one. Awful defending.
1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener and now they have it.
There's that cheeky little threaded ball.
Back underway,
And it just absolutely sent me.
See what happens next.
I feel like I've got a bit of a cold coming on. My nose is just like really blocked.
That's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Those are the mistakes that Strout makes.
From Ebike.
Try and pass the ball here. It's come out to Beto. It's going to look wide again to James. James should have the pace here. Can you get the ball in?
Delivering it into the box.
Solomon. It's come out to Tanaka. We just can't keep the ball down.
On to Semenyo. Good movement. Oh, good skill.
He's got dragged out of position yet again. And Ampadu has to come out to come and help him. Semenyo with a tackle.
The pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then.
Let's try and get this to Beto.
To cut it out. That's a good pass.
Ivan Nielsen. Save. Ugh. Beto. Tried to make the run with Beto.
Doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he looks threatening. But was able to do his job defensively in the end.
Tanaka, quick. It's not where I wanted the ball to go, man.
A bit to be desired. Billy.
Right, Ugachukwu. Into McAtee. Beating off the ball again.
Semenyo. Back with Semenyo.
They're just beating us all over the pitch at the minute. We can't... Pardon me. We can't keep hold of the ball. Just keep the ball.
Tanaka. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Awful.
Philip Billing. Semenyo. Could be dangerous.
Save. Oh my god. Oh my word. Hi Slink, how's it going? Can I see your messages? I can now, mate. Have you messaged before? Have you tried messaging before? That's the only message that's came through, mate. If you have messaged before.
Now with James. Tanaka.
Welcome to the stream anyway, mate. I hope you're good. Oh, can't get the ball over the top. It's the same old story, isn't it? 1-0 down. Philip Billing. Let's try and switch this out here. What a ball. Ah.
On to Semenyo. Successfully cut out.
I'm not sure what's happening, Slink, if you are trying to message. Because I'm not receiving any. McAtee's just gone down injured. It's not looking good, bruv.
To keep the opposition at bay. Ampadu. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality.
I'm going to have to take McAtee off. Can... Aronson. Paul McAtee injured. Oh no! It's annoying, isn't it? He was just getting into his form. He was finding some form. He was finding a little bit of form because of like the previous game. Like that really good goal he scored. Was it Leicester? The last game he scored that goal against Leicester, wasn't it? I don't know if you were in it at the start of the episode, Slink, but basically what happened is, I say what happened is, I've basically gone through. I had a little list of some players that I potentially want to bring in if we manage to pull off Europe in this season 1. Obviously, he was one of them, that Eagle that you mentioned to me. Eagle Piao. I think his name is like Piao. But it's 22 million, so it's going to cost me quite a bit. But I'm deciding to only make that signing next season. We're not going to be able to fall in this season. But then I'm having issues with the defender, Strauch. He just doesn't seem, I don't want to say quick enough, because it's probably just he ain't fast enough, but he makes me anxious when he's on the ball. He really does. So I'm thinking that we maybe make a centre-back signing, and I've got a couple in mind, but I'm not going to be able to make them probably till next season.
Thank you, Alex.
You say he's been given the green light by Feyenoord.
Still could put it away. Fine tackle there.
Get Ivaldi. Never heard of him. Have I never heard of him, Ivaldi? I probably have, but I just don't remember him. Is he Swiss? Is he from Switzerland? I think he is, isn't he? Ivaldi. He sounds like he's Swiss. Yeah, he sounds Swiss to me. Oh my god, Kelly again. I was talking previously about Brian Mbeumo. I don't know how long you've been in the stream for, but Brian Mbeumo to United, like that, it just stinks, doesn't it? Players that still choose Man United over. You missed out with Kelly. Yeah, you did. You really did. Lovely ball there.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you.
We're too slow in this game.
Taking on Liverpool.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
You know what I'm tempted to do? I really am, you know. I'm really tempted to next season push Ampadu to a CDM. I really am. Because it's just bugging me how slow we are. And he can play there by the looks of it as well. Like, I've just moved him and he can play CDM. So why don't we just do it? Can Ugo? I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna put. I always use Ampadu CDM. Yeah.
Kluivert. Semenyo. And return to Semenyo. Opportunity. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Awful ball.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
How much did you get Tanaka for? Can you remember?
Christie. A move of promise on the flank.
3 million.
And a useful cross. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in.
Bargain basement.
Can he find the net?
Oh my word.
And it seems that truly...
I don't know what we're gonna do about that. That goal there just stank the whole place out. Unbelievable.
Cruising to victory here.
We've got spanked by Bournemouth.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Roden. Pascal Strauch.
I hope Bournemouth don't do this to you next season.
Joe Roden.
It's hard to know with Bournemouth what Bournemouth you're going to get, because
Pascal Strauch.
they go and beat Arsenal,
15 minutes remaining.
but then my team Villa beat them
Davis.
straight afterwards. So it's hard to know what version of Bournemouth you're going to get. If you need to rely on Bournemouth to do you a favour, 9 times out of 10 they never do. Leeds v Arsenal will be on TV. There's a lot of games that are actually going to be on TV for next season because they have the rights. They've got a couple more rights. And Purdue! Save from Neto. That's our first shot on goal, I think.
Played over and swept out of there.
Ball's going to come out to Dan James. Dan James. He's got no one. He's got no one there. Tanaka. Semi. He's going to have to play it back. He's got no options. Come out to Tanaka. Out to Sami. Tanaka. Tanaka. Ampadu. Into Sami. Sami round one. Shoots. Saved. It's going to give it as a foul in it. But because they're on the ball, he's getting it play on. That was a brilliant move. That had to be a goal. You think Bogle will go? That Luke, someone in the stream yesterday said to me, he was a Leeds fan, and he said that Bogle was the best right back in the Championship from last season. I said, yeah, he's a champion. I can agree. Like, he probably was. He was probably a Championship. He's a good Championship right back though, but Premier League probably not. Yeah, Sheffield United. He got relegated with Sheffield United.
Now with Tavernier delivering it into the box. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think.
We got absolutely done here in this game. I got it all wrong, unfortunately. Oh my god, what a ball. He's onside. Oh my god, he is. What a ball.
Aronson.
What a ball. Trafania.
And there it is. That brings this game to an end. Real disappointment for Leeds United and their fans. No points.
I don't know that. I don't know who that is, mate. Trafania. Trafania. Do you mean Tavernier? The one that just scored that absolute banger just past me then. Oh, McAtee's injured. How long is he going to be out for? This don't look good. This don't look good, does it? Oh no. 4 weeks. And then Joe Rodon has just said that he wants to leave the club. So we got an offer from Crystal Palace for 6.4. But I'm going to ask for like 9. Maybe 9. Yeah, I reckon Joe will leave. Joe Gallagher will leave. He's not a Premier League player. I'm trying to get 9 million for him. Joe Rodon. 6.5 with a 10%. I'm going to ask for 8.5 with no... What's her name? Salon. With the money from Rodon, and if we can sell Christensen, we'll have enough money to bring in that centre back. One of these two. I'm hoping, mate. I'm leaning more towards Malwissa just because of his speed. He's quite faster. Yeah, you don't like Christensen. I remember telling... Pardon me, sorry about that. I don't feel real well, to be honest. I feel myself going with a cold. We're talking about it, weren't we, Slink, about Christensen? What is your dream signing, Slink? If I was in charge of Leeds United right now, and say, like, you know, PSR wasn't an issue, and you could make one dream signing, and it could be anyone in world football, and you could have as much money as you want, you've got unlimited budget, and you could sign anyone. Who would you want to see in the Leeds shirt? Who would... Dembele. Is in Ousmane Dembele from PSG. Absolute sensational. What a team PSG have got there, man. The only team that came close. Like, absolutely... Like, all over the pitch. I mean, the only team that even came close to destroying them. Like, absolutely... Like, he's literally just... Was Villa. Rafinha back. Daniel. Oh, no, welcome to the stream, Daniel. Hope you're having a good day. Rafinha back. Ooh. Rafinha. The Leeds at Rafinha, though, is different from the Rafinha at Barca. Would you agree or would you not agree? When he was in the Prem, Rafinha, he was good and he's shown glimpses, but he's not the Rafinha that's been this season in the Liga. Like that is, it's completely different player. Like it's like you like. I was watching some of the games and just thinking, huh? like who is this? Like who's this guy? And it's like back then, it's like when Leeds went down, all the clubs were looking at Nonto, thinking, oh, Nonto's world class, and everyone Leeds like fans were like, nah, Rafinha's better than Nonto. Rafinha's better than Nonto, and everyone was like, nah, Nonto's brilliant. Nonto was sold for way more than Rafinha. And then you look at it now, it's all about the style system that they play. Yeah, we're going to be 1-0 down, aren't we? Kelly with a save. Would you say that Kelly could be used as the main keeper? Say if we get Europe in this rebuild, yeah. Say we get like some form of European football. Would you want to stick with Kelly in goal, or would you want to try and get an upgrade? Nonto is good. We'll see how it does for us next year. Unfortunately, Daniel, if you're trying to look for some Nonto content in this rebuild, we kind of sold him in episode 1. Slink remembers that, don't you, Slink? We had Nonto and we were like, let's do a straight swap for a Semir Klitschko. And we just straight swapped him.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Yeah, Nonto's slow, yeah, he is.
Invite them on and then play on the counter-attack.
Who was it now that scored that goal against Liverpool away? I think it was the season that you went down. The player that you had, that you sold him to West Ham, didn't you? And he always used to cut in on that right foot from the left-hand side. Somerville. Yeah, he was unreal. He was unreal. He was unreal. Can barely get a game at West Ham. Would you have him back? Lucky.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think
absolute baller.
For this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's one of those players you want
Beto.
to go to. He's such an exciting player.
You would accept 30 million from Milan for Nonto. That's interesting. It's so interesting, like, obviously because I'm doing a rebuild with another team, as I always do anyway, I do it with other teams, but when you're in a rebuild with another team, you've got fans of that team coming in and just talking about that club, and I love it. It's so refreshing to like just know about what other people think of their club and their players and stuff like that. Because I'm so used to just being zoned in on my own team and talking about my own players and players that I'm linked with. I don't get to talk about like Leeds players. So it's kind of cool. 10 viewers. Oh my god! Welcome to the stream. Yesterday, that was the most amount of viewers I had. I think I maxed out at 11 viewers or something like that, and I was just crazy. I was mind boggled. I was like, "There's no way this is happening right now." 1-0 down. Unlucky. It's the slide. Basically, what happened is I changed the sliders. So from the first episode 1 and 2, the sliders were completely different, and we were basically winning every single game. It was too easy, and it's obviously not going to be that easy, is it? Not realistic for Leeds to come up and then get a European place. I mean, it's possible that they do, but a bit realistic, guys. It's probably not going to happen. If it does happen, remember to come back to my channel and let me just say to me, it happened, no way.
So
Tom predicted it.
That's a good looking ball.
Pardon me.
Alexander-Arnold.
9 viewers, welcome to the stream. I hope you're all having a good day. Aronson. Solomon going to make a run. He never makes a run. Into Beto. The former Evertonian. Oh, almost. He misses so many chances, doesn't he, Beto? With the new sliders, he seems to miss like every opportunity. Hi Tibek, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. We keep missing so many opportunities. Beto again. Oh, Solomon. Oh.
So Bosley. And Leeds have the ball again.
Davis, Aronson. Beaten off the ball by Kamara. Is that Boubacar Kamara? Oh my god, that makes me sad. Liverpool have signed one of my favourite players in real life. One of my favourite players that plays for my team. Boubacar Kamara. 2-0 down. Oh my god. Signed for Liverpool, that makes me sad. Boubacar Kamara, man. He's such a good player. Aronson now. Into Beto. Former Evertonian. Who do you think has the best fans in the 92? We are definitely up there. Can I be biased? Can I be biased or not biased? He cannot give that as a penalty. He cannot give that as a nah. He cannot give that as a penalty. I won the ball. Nah, stop it. What do you mean you think he got it right? There is no way that is a penalty. There is no way that is a penalty. Surely not. How do I do that orbit thing? There we go. Touches the ball. Yeah, okay. Not biased. Red. Okay. It's not a red. Oh my god, I'm not going to have time to save it. Cheeky Mo Salah, man. Cheeky. Not biased review. Okay, not biased. Best fans in the of the 92. Should we just do like top 5? This is my top 5, okay? Best fans. And it's like home fans, away fans. Number 1. I'll give it Newcastle. Okay? No, you can't. No one here can say, "Oh, Newcastle." Nah, no chance. Not Newcastle. Number 2. This is so hard because I'm trying to take in home and away fans. Number 2. Number 2, home and away. Best fans, loudest fans, best away fans. Oh my god. Atmospheres. Number 2, Liverpool. Because of Anfield. Number 3, Villa. Number 4, Leeds. Number 5, probably going to be United, isn't it? Probably going to be United.
And there it is.
You could probably swap some of them around if you wanted to. Forest, Wimbledon. I can't sit here and say that I've watched Wimbledon. Tibek. So I wouldn't really know. Nottingham Forest do have good fans. It's true. Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest. Oh, it's so difficult. He's better one side here. Oh my god, he is. Finish. Let's go. They was in the 92-93. I wasn't even born then, mate. So I couldn't even tell you. Hi Sam, welcome to the stream. Are you an Evertonian? I think you might be an Evertonian. Welcome. I look, got a soft spot for Everton. I really have. What is your prediction for Leeds rankings next season? I think Pardon me. I think they'll finish. See, a good season for Leeds would just be to stay up, wouldn't it? Let's just have a look at the Prem table from this season. So if you look at it like this, Leicester went down, Ipswich went down, Southampton went down. All Premier League teams went down. I would say 16th, 17th would be a good season for Leeds. And you'd go, good season. You staying up. 16th, 17th would be an amazing season for Leeds. I reckon Wolves will end up going down. Because, you know, the only reason that they've basically stayed up this season as well is because of Cunha. If Cunha hadn't been there, which he isn't now for next season, they're going to struggle big time. If only like the promoted teams were good enough though. Man United or Spurs could have actually gone down. Could have been so funny. Forest could slip also. Forest will slip. Forest will slip. Newcastle will slip because they can't play European football as well as the Premier League football. They don't have a good enough squad in terms of depth. I think Palace will obviously slip a little bit more because they're in Europe as well. I think... Who else is coming up? Obviously it's Leeds, Sunderland. Ooh. Sunderland will go down. FTM. I don't know who to bring on. You're a Sunderland fan. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't see Sunderland staying up, if I'm honest. I really don't. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Teams are just unable to compete. The only reason why I think Leeds will stay up is because the manager, Daniel Farke, does have a little bit of Premier League experience, whereas I'm not sure yours does. Ball comes into Solomon. Tries to cut inside from Trent. Snap. Who's the other one coming up? Burnley. See, Burnley. Ooh. Will Burnley go down? They've got, what's the manager's name now? The one that was at Fulham, wasn't it? Yeah, financial fair play will make it hard. Scott Parker, yeah. That's the one. I don't know why I'm not good with names. My brain goes all foggy when I'm trying to think on the spot. He got sacked, didn't he? So I remember a team sacked him, but he was actually getting some results. Didn't he win? It was Fulham, wasn't it? They got rid of him. Tanaka! Ref! That's a foul, ref! Fulham got rid of him, but I think he just won. I think he won at Liverpool.
We're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Liverpool and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
He was getting some results and he was doing well. And they got rid of him.
Oh, no stopping him.
These sliders are very difficult.
Chance to play it in.
There's just no options. I need some players to make some runs. So I'm stuck on the ball now with Ugochukwu. He kept them in the Prem and then he got the axe.
Nunez.
So sad.
Alexis McAllister. Salah.
His team's set up really defensively as well. It's kind of like Dyche, innit? He sets up really defensively, but he's so solid. We're going to do what we always do. Ramazani up top. I'm going to put Greve on for Ugochukwu. Try and get a point. Save. Come on, Tanaka.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. For the keeper.
Leeds fans ain't going to like it, what I'm about to say, you know.
Palm on it. Struik. On to Gruer.
Daniel Farke will be the first to go. Because Leeds will want to stay in the Prem. Farke will struggle. And they'll want to stay in the Prem. And you can't leave it too late. You have to make the change early. Otherwise, you're just going to slip. You're not going to be able to get enough points on the board. So I'd get rid of him early.
On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Could say the same about the Southampton manager though, couldn't you? I don't think Parker will go. I think Burnley are alright. But it'd be between Sunderland and... Yeah, that's what I mean, sacked before Christmas. Yeah. I think there's a chance that it will be Daniel Farke because they'll look at the results and go, you know, we don't want to get relegated. So, you know, you get rid of him.
Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Now what can they do from here? Oh, a tremendous block.
Going to lose 2-1.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A bit short with the clearance.
Could have been a lot more though, couldn't it? It could have been a lot worse. I'm happy with that.
And I'll tell you what, not a great day at the office for Leeds United.
I say I'm happy with that. To lose 2-1. Terrible. 10 viewers, welcome to the stream. Everyone that is in here right now, if you could just please like the stream so it could just boost the algorithm of the video and push it to a few more people. I'd greatly appreciate that if you just take 2 seconds to just give the stream a like. It just lets me know that people like the content and it just boosts the video out there to more people. I mean, get more people in the chat to just talk with and have conversations with about teams. Regis Libre could get sacked. We do good Sun manager. Is that the Sunderland manager? Tibek. Loving this lad, great content. Cheers, mate. I really do appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. You know, I just try my best. Would you believe it if I said that I've been streaming for quite a while, but I've only streamed for the last 4 days straight in a row. I've never streamed before for 4 days straight in a row. Because just a little bit more insight about me. I suffer with, so I'm autistic, but then I suffer really bad with anxiety. So if you see me in a room with people, social anxiety, I won't be able to talk to them. I won't be that confident. But when I'm on stream, for some reason, I'm able to just chat away for ages. And specifically when it's about something that I really enjoy, which is like football, I could sit here and talk to you about football for ages. So yeah, but I really do appreciate that you like the content. I really do appreciate that a lot, honestly. He come from France last December. Regis Libre. What an interesting name. Regis Libre. Regis Libres. French manager. Who's he managed before? Should we have a little look? Just loading. FC Laurent. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, McAtee's still out injured, isn't he? Oh, this just sucks big time. Oh, there's got to be something that we can do to the team to just make it a little bit more stronger, or see, Mawissa is going to cost us around 14-15 million to bring him in, but it would definitely be an upgrade on Strauch, that's for sure. Can you buy any players? With the funds that we have at the minute, I'd probably say no. I mean, we have got 15 million, but we're trying to wait for Christensen to sell as well. and a couple of players to sell, so then we can see how much truly we've got to work with. Because we can't sell that winger that we wanted at the minute. And it wouldn't really make sense because we've got Solomon, we've got Klitschko, we've got Ramazani. If we go and buy that winger now, without, you know, sending out Ramazani on loan or something, it wouldn't really make any sense because he's not going to get in the team, is he? Because James, Solomon... It's upsetting me, the striker issue, because Beto's just not scoring. But it's basically a skill issue at the same time. I'd say it's based on me. Because Tibek, what I've done is I've put some sliders on, and then I've upped the difficulty, so I've made it even worse. Isidore isn't, and you just. Let me just check the audio's back. Can you hear me, yo?
Let me just check the audio.
Yeah. So I just knocked my microphone, then the audio completely just bugged out. Sorry about that. Isidore, and I know that Wilson Isidore. You're just choosing someone from. He's choosing someone from Sunderland. I love that. I love that shout. 11 viewers. Oh my god. That is crazy. I saw it hit 12 a second ago as well. And that then was like, oh my god. If I can go above 12 viewers in this stream, I might end up passing out. I'm not even joking. I'll probably end up passing out. Five likes on the stream as well. I really appreciate that, guys. Honestly, that means the world to me. I really do appreciate it. 146 subs as well. 13 people in the stream. Oh my god, I'm going to pass out. As I said a minute ago, oh my god, if 13 people come in the stream, I'm going to pass out. Bang on, 13 people come in the stream. That is absolutely crazy. Is my PSN name the same as YouTube? Yeah, it is, mate, yeah. Eight people, and then down to 8 people. I can't believe we just literally just hit 13 people on the stream then. Oh my word.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here in the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium.
Oof.
My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action.
Hopefully we pick up some points here against West Ham.
West Ham United up
I got a little bit.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good
Got a bit
football.
overwhelmed then,
Let's hope
because
we
I was
get a
just
good
like, oh my
game
god,
here. It should be.
13 people. That's a foul. Oh man.
Perhaps a card is forthcoming.
Try and load this ball in. There we go. Pass it off. Solomon. Cut back on his right foot. Oh, unlucky.
Well, Leeds hoping to plot a route to victory after losing last time out.
Ubachukwu into Aronson. Aronson turns in the ball. There he goes. Ref. Ref. Oh my. Did you see that? Oh my word. It was all over me then.
Leeds doing well to regain possession.
Strout. Play into Tanaka. Tanaka's like the Japanese version of Vitinha from PSG. He's just all over the pitch, isn't he? Look, he's all over the pitch. He's always there. He's like the Japanese Vitinha. Can you put the ball in? Oh, why is Dan James always standing off the edge of the pitch? He's always just... He's like he just wants to be like a ball boy or something. He's just standing there like... Do you need the ball?
To determine the course of events. No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game. Certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Save.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Is my Pearson a bomb with a pick? Nah, mate, it's not. It's not.
Well, a short corner
It's
here.
not a bomb.
Pulls it back. Paqueta. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment.
Solomon. Out wide to Aronson.
And an Aronson.
Interception.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
Solomon.
That's a useful cross.
Beto. Ah. What a good ball in the box.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. Leeds are starting to look dangerous here.
Oof.
In a decent
Solomon.
position now.
Ugochukwu, Tanaka, Beto. Ah, penalty.
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead?
Chat quick. Who's taking it? Who's taking it, chat? I'll let you pick. Chat.
Right, all round. It was a penalty.
I'll let you pick who takes the pen, chat. Quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up deciding myself. Solo. What do you mean solo? Who's Solo? There's no one. I don't have a player called Solo. Beto, do you mean? Beto. Solo. Here we go.
This to open the scoring here.
Yeah, he finishes it. 1-0 Leeds. 1-0 Leeds. Sean Dyche. Russell Martin agrees terms to become new Rangers head coach. Ooh, there goes my new rebuild. Which you can follow me over on Twitch for that rebuild.
Now what can they do from here? Opportunity to level it. That was going in.
You'll find my Twitch link in the description.
The fans want to see a
Be sure to go follow me over on Twitch if you want to come see some more rebuilds, and that'll be live over on Twitch, so they don't go, oh, Solomon. Oh, yeah, yeah, kind of my mistake then. Yeah, oops.
Really closing him down.
Sorry, Tibek. I kind of
This looks promising out wide.
my brain kind of went a bit fuzzy. I think I'm still a bit overwhelmed with the fact that I had 13 people in the stream. which is literally the most people I've ever streamed to in my life. Like 13 people. It was 6 people 2 days ago. Yesterday's stream we hit 12. Today's stream we hit 13. Absolutely crazy.
No advantage coming in. A chopping challenge.
Tibek, thanks for following me on Twitter, mate. I really appreciate that a lot. That's where you'll know. You'll always know when I'm going live and stuff.
Probably deserved a yellow card.
If you turn on notifications as well, you'll obviously be notified when I do go live. But I've been live a lot on YouTube because of this series at the minute. But my preferred streaming platform is Twitch, because that's just, I'm an affiliate over there as well.
Davis.
So you can, I'm not forcing anyone to do anything, but you can feel free to subscribe to me over on Twitch if you yeah, you can. Twitch also, yeah. Oh, you follow me on Twitch, Tibek? Oh, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Camera settings, Sam. Oh, what's your opinion, Sam, on moving to the new ground? I'm upset that you've had to leave Goodison, but it's telebroadcast, and then height 20, zoom 0. Telebroadcast, yeah. I'm gonna go for a shot. Pointless. It's alright, Sam. It's alright. I prefer to see the whole pitch. I'm upset that you've had to leave Goodison.
Yilmaz. Now with Paqueta. Damsgaard.
I don't like seeing teams have to move away from their grounds, especially grounds that have a lot of history, like Goodison does. But it's obviously nice for them to have a new ground, but good old teleview. Just love the telebroadcast. I used to use the classic. Is it called classic? The one that's really close up to the pitch. And then I was like, nah, I can't use that anymore. Fun fact that I'll tell you now. My older brother used to play FIFA back in the day. He only started using analogs, I'd say probably like 10 years ago. Probably not even 10 years ago, probably like 7 years ago. He only started using the analog to play FIFA. Who always used like the D-pad. I've never known anyone in my life use the D-pad to play FIFA. I just find that so weird. If he ever comes in the chat, just don't tell him that I've just roasted him about him using the D-pad, because he'll kill me.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
Struck's had a good game. But then his passing he's always off.
Taking into account stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
We just can't get the ball out. I'm not sure what one it was. You could player focus. You can play as the players. Like third view was mad. Yeah, like it's like the pro, isn't it? The pro one, like the be a player one. I just gave the ball away. Oh, Kellyanne does make some brilliant saves, doesn't he? 2-6, guys. So if you can hear that noise, 2-6. Right, I'm back. Yeah, it was like a player. Why is it not second half yet? Fire it up. Awful. It was, we'll find out now actually. Just so I can get it. You know, I don't want to say the wrong thing. If someone wants to use that camera, they can use that camera. Then I don't want to give the wrong camera to them. Oh. I used to play Legacy, but really zoomed in. The pro one is that you can use for like player career modes. If anyone is actually interested in me doing a player career mode and then turn it into a manager mode, I was thinking about doing a Kevin De Bruyne one. So we moved Kevin De Bruyne back to Belgium to his old team, which was Genk, that he used to play for, like in his youth academy, the academy that he came through. And then we stay there as a player for a season, and then we retire with KDB, and then get back into management. I'm thinking about doing that over on Twitch though. So if you are interested in seeing that as a manager, like a player, like turned manager career, feel free to go over and follow me on Twitch, so you'll be able to come watch that live. That is going to be the next one. Yeah, goalkeeper's just moved to Brentford, but on episode 1, Tibet, when we signed him, he was actually really close to joining Leeds, and then he made the switch. He decided to join Brentford. It was either between Leeds or it was Brentford. He ended up going to Brentford. Slink, someone in the chat called Slink was not happy because he really wanted him at Leeds, and then they ended up missing out on him. It's quite funny. I feel bad though, because they really do need another keeper, because that goalkeeper they've got, oh my god, someone in the chat yesterday was telling me that he's just so bad. He makes so many mistakes. He apparently made like 12 mistakes or something last season. He drops the ball. He always makes so many errors. It's kind of funny, but not at the same time. Not when there's a lot of money. Like in football, there's a lot of money on the line. It's like the issue with my club. So I don't know if you know, Tibet, but I support Villa, right? So I don't know if you know what happened to Villa on the last game of the season, but basically we ended up scoring a goal, and the goal didn't stand because the referee ended up blowing his whistle for a foul that wasn't a foul. And obviously once the ref's blown his whistle, you can't go back and change the outcome. So VAR said that, you know, it's not a foul, but because the ball's gone in the net and the referee blew the whistle, you couldn't go back and change it. So there's a lot of money with decisions in football. I know that's a ref decision, though. It's not a player's decision. It's completely different. I don't know what I just said that. It's completely different. That completely different. It's a ref. That was a ref decision, not a player decision. But you know, the decisions in football can happen, and it can cost teams a lot of money. What if he ended up making that mistake in a playoff final or something? Do you know what I mean? Solomon. Is that the goalkeeper didn't take the ball and then lost it to go on and score? Goalkeeper that didn't take the ball and then lost it to go on and score. I'm not sure. I just know that Meslier made a mistake, right? Last season. I'm not sure who it was against. Who was it? Was it Sunderland that Leeds were playing? And Meslier dropped the ball, didn't he? It was Sunderland. I think it was Sunderland. Leeds were playing Sunderland, and Meslier dropped the ball and ended up going in. Yeah, it was Sunderland. Yeah. Awful keeper he is, you know. Ilan Meslier. It's shocking. My team has had some bad keepers in its day. We had Gillini. Oh God, don't remind me of Gillini. He was dreadful. End up going to Spurs on a loan. Signed him from Italy. He's supposed to be like one of the best goalkeepers in Italian football. Like youngsters, he was like classed as like a wonder kid. Everyone would sign him on Careermode back in like the day, and he came to Villa for a season. Oh, he was shocking. Oh my God, we've just got absolutely done. I don't know who that is, but he was doing me inside and out in that first half. Doing me inside and out. Hey yo. Who is it? Ilmaz. He's just turned me inside and out. It's West Ham 1, Leeds 1. Solomon! Oh! Yeah, we've lost our best goalkeeper. It looks like he's going to be off. Should I say the world's best, though? Let's add on the world's best, because he is the world's best. Emiliano Martinez. Debo. You don't win the world's best goalkeeper 2 years in a row for not being... Ah, it's Solomon! He is class. He's brilliant. But it's like the thing that what makes him brilliant is he plays better when people... This is what people make me laugh, because people wind him up, and that makes him play better. So he gets the best out of himself when he gets wound up by opposition fans. You've got to see that there's got to be clips somewhere of him winding up. So he just come back from winning the World Cup, right? And we then qualified we qualified. This is Conference League, so we're in Conference League, right? And we were away to Lille, and in front of the Lille fans, because he'd just won the World Cup, he was winding them up in front of the goal, and they were throwing stuff at him, and he was just winding them up, and it's so funny because they're winding him up, but it brings the best out of him, makes him play better. Han Solo goal, yeah, it was wicked. Pew pew. Solomon again. Aronson. Beto holds up the ball. Oh, cut back. Tanaka into Solomon. Oh. Full Krug.
Physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball.
Kudus.
Mohamed Kudus. Well, time is against them. They have work to do.
Oh. When you finish this game, see where Sunderland are in the table. I'm not sure Sunderland got promoted. This is the thing, because when you start as... I think Sunderland did get promoted in this save. I could be wrong. What happens is when you start as like a live start point, I'm not sure if the last game's played. It should have been played, so it should be Sunderland. But I'll have a look, yeah. We'll have a look where they are. Be sure to do that, yeah. Oh. Let's just keep the ball. Oh, ref. They're getting dirty now, ref. Make some bookings. Ukachukwu. Better one side. He was onside. Lays it off. Grev! Areola with the save. Baris Ilmaz. He's been all over us in this game. Mavropanos.
And it's with Rodriguez.
Yeah, there's a chance it might have been Sheffield United. Because I'm not sure the playoff final was played. Ukachukwu. Out. We need these 3 points. We really do need these 3 points. You dare, game. Don't you dare, game. No! I have no words.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely...
It's Kudus. I absolutely got. I got split the nights.
It's a good goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
I can't lie though. The sliders, the sliders that I'm rocking with are so difficult. Oh my god, there's still chance. Oh, we're too slow.
It is final, and it goes into the books as a draw.
We will take all the points we can get though. Do you think Leeds v West Ham will be a good game in real life? I think it will, you know. If it was McKenna, yeah. Because it's Daniel Farke, probably not. We're still sat in sixth. How are we still sat in sixth, by the way? We're literally a point ahead of Chelsea. So we need to get some wins under our belt, because Chelsea are catching us up here, you know. 37 points as well. We're a couple points ahead of Bournemouth, but we can't slip. Where is Sunderland? Oh, I'm sorry, Tibek. I'm so sorry, Tibek. I'm so sorry. 3 points. It's Tibek. Look at the goal difference. Oh my god. 1 win, 0 draws, 22 losses. 53 goals. Oh, that is terrible. Who else come up? Burnley are sat in 10th. Oh my god. Oh, that is terrible. 3 points. It's the way he's like 3. Oh, 3 points. What's Ampadu going to come and tell us? He's telling us about the result. Oh, that is terrible. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Rooney Bargy. Looks like he's just made a transfer to OHL. Don't know what team that is. You don't see him winning a game. Not even one game this season. I reckon they'll win 1. Maybe 2. They'll win a couple. They won't just win. Like, they won't win none. They'll win a couple. Because they won't want to go down as the worst team. 13 people watching. Oh my god. Okay, now that is the highest. Oh, back down to 10. We're almost there. If that had gone above 13, then I would have literally just... I don't even know what I would have done. But I appreciate if everyone in here now could just give the stream a like. that'd be greatly appreciated. Just give the stream a like, boost the algorithm, push it out to more people. Let's get more people in there. Let's see if we can hit 15 viewers. I know that is very, that is just optimistic. 15 viewers. See if we can hit 15 viewers. Get destroyed by Liverpool. It probably will get destroyed by Liverpool. They will also get destroyed by Newcastle as well, most likely. I'm going to put an offer in. Yeah, he's there, but he costs too much money. Look, 23 mil. Can't bring him in. And he's not going to get in over Solomon, is he? You're not going to drop Solomon. There is a chance that we could play Solomon up top and then just play him out wide. So then you'd have Solomon, him, and James. You could probably then get rid of James and bring someone else in, if that makes any sense. Sal James. Really? Who would you bring in instead of Dan James? Who would you bring in instead of Dan James? That's just Do you mean sell James and then bring in Igor? And then you could just, yeah. Do you reckon? I'm not sure we'd be able to do it now in this window though. That is the thing. Go get Gio Reyna Dortmund. See, Gio Reyna's terrible. See back. Gio Reyna. He signed for someone. It didn't work out, did it? You want me to give it a try, Slink? Yeah, we'll give it a try. What the stats looking like anyway? Should we have a look? 18 goals and 1 assist for Beto. People doubted this man when I signed him on day one. People doubted Beto. I said Beto was going to be world class in a Leeds shirt. Look at that return. Look at that return. Yeah, he's missed loads. Imagine if he scored all the chances that he'd missed as well. Look at that for a return. That is brilliant. 12 and 5 for Solomon. And we almost didn't sign him. 2 and 4 for James. We'll list him up. We'll see if we get any offers for him. If we can sell him, we'll bring in Igor. I don't think we're going to get any offers though. We're not going to be able to sell him because he's not going to go in the 5 hours. Oh, we got an offer. And it's from, we'll just accept it. We'll accept it. And we've got an offer for 11 million from, where is Beto at the moment? Is that Everton, isn't it? We'll accept both of those deals there. Christensen and Dan James. If we can sell him, this would be brilliant. Oh my god. Christensen's gone. Does that mean James is gone? Because we've sold both at the same time. Ooh, come on James. Come on James, go. Come on James, go. Come on James, go. Come on James. 1 hour left. Come on James, please go. Is he gone? Oh, then James didn't go. No. James didn't go. He can play cam and he can play left wing, but he's right-footed. He's got a decent, got 4-star weak foot. We could train him to play on the right. We could put him out on the right. Or we'll just bring him in and we'll put James somewhere. That's what we'll do, because he's not been performing, and Leeds are linked to this guy in real life. Hopefully we can bring him in. Oh my god, if we can bring him in, tell you what we'll do. Should we give them James 9 million, and then we'll give them. He's worth 29. We'll give them. Yeah, 15 plus Dan James. 16 plus Dan James, deal. Don't even have to think long about that, do we? 16 plus Dan James, deal. Roll at the club. Crucial. Deal. 5-year deal. Current wage. No release clause. Current wage is 24 grand a week. We'll double it. So 24. Would you give me 50 grand a week? 54, 10 goals. I'll do that. Welcome to the club, Igor. Something. He's so tall. He's so tiny. Oh, look at his tattoo on the back of his neck. Oh, he's wicked, isn't he? Look at him. He just screams Leeds, don't he? I thought honestly that just said 19 viewers. Then I was gonna literally just get up and start running around my house, being like, "What the frick? 19 viewers?" I was gonna be like, it's just 9. It bugged out. Oh my god, we've signed him. So we were gonna bring in a centre back, but looks like we ended up just spending all of our money bringing in a different attacker. He's gone straight out there, look, on the right. Solomon on the left. Better up top. But he's now joined us. We've got an hour left. Brian Mbeumo's linked to Bournemouth on this. Should we just have a look how you pronounce Piaxao? P-A-I-X-O-A. X-A-O.
Igor Paixão.
Igor Paixão.
Igor Paixão.
Igor Paixão. Igor Paixão. So, his name is Igor Paixão. Igor Paixão. That'll be 6 points for Sunderland. Oh, it's FA Cup. FA Cup. That's funny. Igor Paixão. Yeah, I don't play the I don't play the cup games. We always sim them. So I am gonna sim it. But I'm just gonna keep the lineup the same, to be fair. I'm gonna play the same lineup. Oh, Tibek's gonna be happy with that. Tibek's gonna be happy with that. Watch him in the chat. He's yes. That's all Sunderland have got to grip onto for this season. Unfortunately, they're gonna get relegated, but they've scored against us in the cup. Pajal, the new man, got on the score sheet with a pen. Up next, though, is a game against Leeds. McAtee, he's back, though. He's just not fully fit. We're going to keep him on the bench. Let's go, though. Come 20th, win the FA Cup. Somebody just popped up my phone then saying someone's stepping back from United. You'd be surprised if he scored 10 goals first season in the Prem.
We can virtually guarantee two quality sides ready for battle.
This is the thing I was telling you the other day, though, wasn't it, Slink, about with Premier League football. it's hard to tell if you've got someone that's never played in the Prem before how they're going to do in the first season. So I reckon that he'll do alright, but just don't be expecting, you know, big numbers, double digits. Some players sounded like I was foreign then. Some players struggle to cope in the Premier League.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds.
Get the ball in the box to Beto. Beto.
Invite them on and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well.
I kind of like the idea that Alex Iwobi at Leeds would be quite fun. I don't know why. Should we get the new man on the ball? Let's see what he's about. Ball into Beto. Smith Rowe, yeah, Smith Rowe. The thing about Smith Rowe is that because of it being realistic, I want to try and keep it a little bit realistic. Smith Rowe, when he was at Arsenal, he didn't want to leave London, so he's someone that doesn't really want to leave London. Same as Alex Iwobi, he didn't want to leave London. But then he went to Everton, but he felt homesick, so he came back to London.
And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about
Come out to Solomon.
A big loss for
Solomon now.
Yes, it really is. Obviously, he's
Tries to get to the byline.
No doubt they'll be looking to the transfer
Aronson.
to strengthen now.
Beto! What a save!
really good piece of goalkeeping there. A very good tackle.
Ugochukwu skips around the Fulham player. Comes out to Tanaka.
And let's give credit
Oh my god. Playing well in this game. It won't be. Ugochukwu.
that challenge.
We swapped James. Not sure where he went to now. It was whoever this Eagle plays for, I think. Because we did a straight swap, didn't we? It was 15 million plus this. Well, we offered 15 and they said 16.1 plus Dan James, which is what we did. Beto, Feyenoord, that's the one. Did he go to Feyenoord? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Eagle was at a different club.
Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs.
Tanaka, Van Ewek, Pashel. Yeah, I'll have a look after this link. I just don't want to get it wrong, mate. Don't want to get the. You're asking all these questions, and I'm like, I don't want to get the answer wrong. So we'll just check after this.
Play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
I'm liking this though. It's alright, mate, you can ask as many questions as you want. I just don't want to. I feel bad for not being able to answer the question to the best of my abilities. I don't want to get the question wrong. Ugochukwu! We need to come up with some chants. That the chat can come up with some chants for me, guys. Of like you want me to that only we know. So when people come into the chat, we're like, oh, and they'll see us all like with the chants in the chat and be like, oh, they've got chants for the players. We need to come up one for Eagle, like Eagle. Eagle. Like there's obviously Solomon again. Solomon again. Ole, ole. He was Slink. Was he the guy at Chelsea? He was the guy that you said. Was it you that told me, or I think someone was telling me yesterday they didn't like Leslie Ugochukwu because he was at Southampton. He didn't perform for Southampton, but doesn't mean that he wouldn't be able to perform for another team. That is dirty. Getting booked. Han Solo. Pew pew. Blaster in his pocket. Something, some. Rides in the Millennium Falcon.
And teammates to play it to.
Beto! That was awful chant, that was.
And he knows it.
That was an awful chant.
He was offside.
England women were not good. Nah, they weren't. They really weren't. And I read something this morning as well. Their main defender, is her name Millie Bright? She's come out of the squad. 1-0 down. Oh, we always concede first. I don't know why we keep conceding. Oh, we're struggling. Aronson on a run.
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the other games. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Well, it's Bournemouth that were awarded the penalty. Top bins, no goal.
I'm trying to just get some passing going, but she can't do it. Yeah, the Chelsea woman, yeah.
Many thanks,
It didn't say why she's dropped out. She's just... I'm not sure what's happened with her. Because it didn't say she was injured. It didn't say... I think it's just like personal issues. It's not like she's retired from it or anything. She's just dropped out of the squad. Not sure why.
Sasha Lukic.
So if the women are all doing the Euros this season, they're going to struggle without her.
Second goal of the match.
Well, he's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been his second. He's looked really dangerous.
This Fulham team shouldn't be 1-0 up in this game.
It wasn't problematic.
Come on, Solomon. Burners. He's just fouled me. It's my ball. What? Come, Chow. Oh.
And the referee
Mental
whistle.
health.
Just 45
Insta
minutes
post.
still involved
Really?
here in
Let me check.
Yorkshire. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did
I
he get the
can't
goal
find
that
it.
gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Not able to give 100%. She's not felt as if it was fair to take a place of another player. Bless her. 100 caps for Kimmich. Absolute beast. I'd love him at my club, you know. We need a right back so bad at Villa. And he'd fit straight in. It'd be so good. We need a right back, like a more defensive right back though. Kind of like an Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I'd love Wan-Bissaka, I would. He's had a good season at West Ham.
Could be troublesome.
Beto. Go on, Beto. Oh, Anderson, Gaia. They've signed Jose Gaia. Iwobi.
And Leeds couldn't keep
Oh my
it.
god, I've just gave him the ball. Ampadu.
It's going to be a goal kick here.
What on earth was that for a slide tackle? Did you see that? Just wiped him out.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards
How is that not a red card?
and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Beto.
Well, what a bowler
Tanaka,
this is. He'll bring so
Ugo.
much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Strout. Tanaka. Ampadu. Back into Ugo.
Good-looking
Looking
sequence.
for Solomon. Ooh, wrong ball. I didn't pass there. Has the ability to make these. That's not a foul.
Comes
Get
a
off
free
it.
kick here.
That's not a foul. Tanaka now wins back the ball.
To ease the pressure.
Michelle cuts inside. Beautiful. Comes out wide to Beto. Can't do it all on his own. Needs options. Michelle
And a chance to whip it in here.
comes out. Raniwick.
Well, this is the
Ugo,
Heart of Live Football
Tanaka.
TV, and we have more action coming up.
Ah, Leslie, what are you doing?
United facing Arsenal.
Leslie.
Couldn't find
Tanaka.
throw in here.
Well, the stats confirm it. Leeds have had the lion's share of possession.
Leslie.
The attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players. At some point, they have to threaten the space
Oof,
in
Tanaka.
behind defenders, otherwise they're going to lose this.
He fancies it.
Oof, Kelly with a save. What a save. We need to get the new boy on the ball.
Delivering it.
Oh my god.
On the bar. Back in play here. Cleared away.
You've got that Strout.
What was the chance
Come on,
they could
Strouk.
have caught out on the break
Come on,
here?
Strouk. Come on, Strouk. Come on, Strouk.
Decisive.
Come on, Strouk. Let's go, Beto.
And the fans really want him.
Beto!
A really good stop.
Well, that's great goalkeeping there.
Over it comes. Just far too.
All that work from Strouk and then Beto just misses it.
Wilson. Fulham couldn't keep it.
When he with
Can they trouble the opposition this time?
Aronson, Davis, Ugo,
Ao Tanaka.
Tanaka, Solomon, cuts inside. Oh, how did you miss that? I know. I don't know what happened to him. He bottled it at the last second.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
Save.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Ethan Ampadu. Well, a
Ampadu
goal
now.
for you from the Villa game.
Strout.
Over to Alex for the details.
Davis.
The goal for Villa, it was all in the build-up play for me. So many
He's all on him, ref.
involved, and once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They're the first on the score sheet here.
We just got to beat the midfield.
Many thanks, Alex.
Tanaka, fire it into Beto. He needs some help. He needs some help. Ugo.
Ao Tanaka.
Davis.
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Fair tackle. Going well.
Ampadu.
Defending play to break us up.
It's come out to Tanaka. Tanaka now still running with the ball. Plays a through ball to Beto. Beto onside. Can he finish it? He can!
So level us again.
It's 1-1. Pick up the ball. This game's not done. Let's go.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick.
We
to
beat
get
the
out
man in the
play.
midfield.
Finish is clinical.
That's how we
Just
do
makes
it.
It looks so easy, doesn't it?
You don't think he'll be a Leeds player? I think he will.
Leeds have it back now.
You're not gonna get rid of your best players when you've just got to the Prem. Oh my God, Pichal. Igor Pichal. See what I mean? What is Strouk doing there? What is Strouk doing there in the middle of the pitch? Why does he keep getting forward? Just stay back, buddy. Why won't he stay back? He keeps going forward. We need to do something about the midfield. We're going to push Ampadu up. We're going to bring on... Oh, we got rid of the centre-back, didn't we? Oh, now we are really buggered. Because I'm bringing on Gruev. I'm bringing on Krichkoy.
Every goalkeeper would expect to make. And I'm hearing that something has happened in the City game. Let's hear
Come
from
on.
Alex.
It's a goal from
Let's go.
City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
Play that ball.
83 minutes.
Wrong ball.
Thanks as always, Alex. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage.
McAtee. Who do I bring on? Ah, yeah, let's do it. Can we see sliders? Yeah, Ben, I'll show you the sliders after this. Sliders are freaking awful. They're not awful in a bad way. Awful in a good way. Because I was finding it really... I was winning every game. It just weren't realistic. And now I can barely even just... I can't even get a touch on the ball. I'm struggling.
Now a decent position.
Tanaka! Oh, we've done it! Yes! We've done it! Scenes! Let's go! He called it 2-1 win. Go! Let's go! Tanaka!
You won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike.
Chess! He took the touchdown and banged it. Straight at the keeper though, in off the keeper, but yes! Let's go! Come on!
Well underway again. It's a narrow
Marching on together!
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on.
Come on, Gruev. Gruev. Into McAtee.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Right, we don't want a repeat of the last game against West Ham. We don't want a repeat of the last game against West Ham. Yes! You've signed a lot of players that we've already been linked with. I have, Ben. How's it going, Ben? I hope you're having a good day. We have signed a lot of players. We're 4 episodes in. So we made it. We just finished the January transfer window, actually. But most of the signings were made prior to that. I'll just quickly show you the team now. Before I show you the... This is the team currently. Obviously, Kelly was heavily linked. I've made a signing here. Van Ewick. I brought back Leif Davis. We brought in Leslie Ugochukwu, who was at Southampton last season. We brought in James McAtee. We brought in Bashar. We just brought him in actually in the January transfer window. Brought back Solomon. We made a signing of Beto. I brought in Samir Klitschko because he was heavily linked. Yeah. And other players, yeah, he was a good player from Cov. That's why we made that signing, because I looked at Bogle and thought, nah, Bogle, nah, don't like Bogle. How do you check sliders? Settings, right? Customize settings. So these are the sliders. Simulation settings. I'm not doing any simming, so these were the simulation settings if you want to do a sim. But the CPU sliders are on custom. These are the CPU sliders. If you want to literally just pause it, I'll leave it here for a couple of seconds. And you can copy it. You can like pause the stream here, and then obviously unpause. I don't know if you can do that, and if it was just catch up with the stream. Not sure how it works really. Or you can just screenshot, take a photo if you need to take a photo. Max difficulty. I'm actually playing on... I'm playing Legendary, so not Ultimate. There is a difference if you go on YouTube and you type in Cutsy, so CUTZY, they're his I forgot what they're freaking called now. They're his sliders, and he does explain in the video, but I forgot now what he said. But he said there was a difference between Ultimate and Legendary, and he says that the best one was Legendary. I'm not sure what he said that was, but I can imagine if I was playing an Ultimate now, I would not win a game at all. Because how hard I'm finding it. I don't even, believe it or not, I don't even play on Legendary. I play on World Class. So I'm like a casual player. Very occasionally I will play on Legendary, but you couldn't see me playing an Ultimate. If I was to go play an Ultimate, I wouldn't win a game. I wouldn't win one game if I was playing an Ultimate. How do people play an Ultimate? It's crazy. I'm already finding this difficult with those sliders. The gameplay feels like more slowed down, but it feels more realistic. But I'm just baffled how we're still managing to sit in 6th place. Like the fact that we're still just sat in 6th in the league. I would have 3 points. Oh, exactly. Yeah, Ultimate's horrible. Yeah, Ultimate's disgusting. Look at that. Look at Beto, 3rd in the league for goals. Oh, God. He's tied up with Jackson on 4th. Son's on 15. Isaac's 18. CPU gets like 90% possession. It's nuts. Should we just have a quick look at how... should we have a little look at Sunderland? Should we have a look at Sunderland? How's Sunderland doing? Oh, I quite like Sunderland, you know. Top goal scorers Mundell with 4 goals. In 25 games, 4 goals. Oh no. Wilson Isidore, 2 goals, 1 assist. Oh, that is dreadful. Oh, that is shocking. No wonder they're going down. How many points are they on now? Should we have a look? Do you reckon they've got a point? Oh my god, they won a game. Tibek, you won a game. Tibek, they've won a game. Look, Sunderland won a game. Mad. Who did they beat? You lost to Wolves. No way. Tibek, you beat Arsenal. You beat Arsenal. You beat Arsenal 2-1. You beat Arsenal 2-1. Oh, that is the beauty of career mode. I just love it. That is crazy. 2-1. Oh, that is funny. Do you know who I might sign as goalkeeper if you end up getting European football? Ooh, would be a naughty signing, wouldn't it? Would be an upgrade on Kellier. Right, let's just have a look. Or we could just keep Kellier, but because it's not realistic now, I'm thinking that we do end up getting rid of him because we only signed him because he was linked on with real life. You always sign Alisson. You sign Alisson, it's in Liverpool's Alisson. You sign Alisson. Am I just stupid? Oh, it's got one L in it. Is he cheap? I think his Leeds ain't going to go out and sign Alisson, are they? See now, Tibek's going to roast me now. Because if I don't get a win against Arsenal, and Sunderland, bottom of the league, have just beat Arsenal, it's gonna look terrible. It's gonna look just so stupid. Oh, I'm scared now. I need someone else to play the game.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long.
You have to beat Arsenal more than 2-1. Don't say that, Tibet. I'm stressed now. Let me wipe my hands. I'm ready for this. Bear in mind we got battered by Arsenal, I think, earlier on in the career mode. Or did we beat them? I can't remember if we beat them in episode 1.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups.
I might just sit and change tactics and just sit back all game.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Marino starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
I'm just going to play long ball and just try and hope for some knockdowns.
Away completely.
Try and keep hold of the ball. Beto. Tanaka. Oof. The Saka limp. We need Saka to drop a stinker so that he can go off the pitch and start doing his limp.
Certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance, but today it's a different proposition entirely.
Here we go. Solomon. Oh, Beto, stop making the run. Why did he stop doing the run? He was offside, I think.
Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Ah, it's Tanaka.
Don't seem right at the club.
Solomon.
They should really be challenging for the title, but over the course of the season, they've just not performed as a unit.
Still Solomon. Drifted too wide. Tanaka.
Still trying to make something happen.
You can find Leslie at the edge of the box. Oof. Absolutely taken out there by Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Ah, Kai Havertz with the chop. Naughty.
Maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek.
I reckon Arsenal will get rid of Martinelli, you know.
Oh, look at this, they must score. Only by the crossbar. Well, threat over for now.
Stroke.
On to Davis.
McAtee.
Ethan Ampadu.
Come on.
Struik.
Ampadu.
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Van Ewijk.
Van Ewijk. Let's come out to McAtee.
Passing possession, this.
McAtee into Solomon. Oh. Did Sunderland beat beat Arsenal at Arsenal, didn't they, at the Emirates? Oh my God, he's just rouletted me.
For that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And trouble is brewing. And pulled back.
Save.
A strong hand on the ball.
How have they done that then?
Tanaka.
I bet you they played a super weak team though, and I'm having to play the full strength. They've signed Gravenberch from Liverpool. That would just never happen though, would it? It would just never happen. It's so unrealistic.
Ampadu.
Beto. Good play.
Ao
Tanaka. Ooh, I tried to play it off him. Davis. McAtee. Tanaka. Back to McAtee. Plays it into Solomon. To McAtee. To Beto. This is good player from Leeds. Beto on his right foot. Oh,
He really should have put that away.
that was almost 1-0.
No doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
How's that not gone in? Oof.
Good high press. Robinson.
Tanaka is so good.
Possession again. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by
Kai Havertz. He's going to try and play it back to Martinelli. Same with Sunderland. 6 points. There's no way, Tibek, there's no way I'm losing to Sunderland on this save. I'm not going to do it. I'm purposely going to batter them 10-0. Just because you've said that now. I'm going to purposely do it. I'm going to purposely score 10 goals past them. Just because you have now said that. I hope that you're in the stream when I'm doing it as well. We can count the goals together.
That's a good looking ball.
Ref!
With that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
11 points is the worst Prem total. And that was it Derby? Derby County?
Ødegaard.
I think it was Derby.
Mikel Merino. Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move.
Ooh.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Ah.
Ødegaard.
Oh no. Oh, he's through.
He's just got to continue it wrong.
Ah.
The ball in the back of the net.
Something million down the drain. Kai Havertz misses again. McAtee.
They couldn't keep it again.
Piao. Cuts in. Tanaka. Back to Piao. Piao tries to lift one back post for Solomon.
Well positioned to clear.
No.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Martin Ødegaard. Ryan Gravenberch. And there
Swansea,
we
you
have
think it
The
is?
first half
I could have
action
swore
over
it was
here at the Emirates.
Derby, you know, Derby County.
He hasn't really been able to
Who
hit the heights
has
in this game
lowest
so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, the
Points
tells us
in
everything.
Premier League
Just hasn't been
history?
able to get on the ball in
Derby County, number 1, 2007, 2008, Derby,
A lot more to find space, I think.
11 points. Southampton with 12, Sunderland 15, Sheffield United 16, Huddersfield 16, Aston Villa 17, Sunderland again 19, Portsmouth 19. So I don't even think you're going to, on this save, Sunderland ain't even going to get to there.
Well,
They're gonna make a new record.
It's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
Solomon away from Tomiyasu. You can't get the ball, Tomiyasu. Solomon cuts it back. Beto! Save rare. Yeah, that was always going to be saved, wasn't it? Who was the Leeds goalkeeper before Meslier? Leeds had a really good goalkeeper, didn't they? And he was there for years. What was his name now? He was there for a long time, wasn't he? Or am I thinking of a midfielder that you had and he was Spanish? I just remember Leeds having a player and he was there for years and you idolised him. I could have sworn Leeds had a really good goalkeeper as well. Pablo Hernandez. Oh, what a player. Didn't you also have... Yeah, Kiko Sella. Oh, hi Luke, how you doing? Luke's just chilling in the background, pretending that he wasn't here. He was watching me lose against Arsenal. Oh dear. I can't lose to Arsenal now. Now that I've just realised the lowest team on this save is beat them 2-1. I can't lose to him. He's going to upset me. No! No! Oh, I'm getting worried now. Pablo Hernandez. Maybe we should try and sign like a Spanish CDM. That could be like the new Pablo. Just for like some like nostalgia. But who could you even sign? Do you know what I mean? Who could you even sign that gives you that kind of vibes? Solomon's done him again.
Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Who could you sign? Who is the next Pablo Hernandez? Wesley. I say Wesley. I keep calling him Wesley. Pablo weren't a CDM. He was a cam. See, even as a cam, it'd be tricky to try and fit a cam in because we've got McAtee, ain't we?
And hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The score's level again.
Oh my God, Strout just can't pass. And then we win the ball and we always lose it straight afterwards. Oh, Saka's just done me there. McAtee. Nice turn in the ball. It's come to Solomon. Make the run, Beto. Beto, make the run. There we go. Beto. Beto cutting on his right foot. Beto. Can we win on? Can we score on a header? Strouk. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gabriel. Oh my God. Oh my God, they've got rid of it. How have they done that then? How have they done that then?
Robinson. This could be troublesome.
He's onside. Oh.
The deadlock has been broken.
Ruse de Galarreta. Never heard of him. What kind of a name is that? Ruiz de Galarreta.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Oh no.
Manor Solomon.
Solomon. Beto. Leslie. Beto. Back to Leslie. Tanaka.
It's Leeds United facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Tanaka now. Renwick.
It's neat passing, confidence on the ball.
Get our new man in. Can he put a ball in? Beto. It's come out to McAtee. Solomon. Oh, Gravenberch.
Mikel Merino. Arsenal could threaten from this position.
They're all over me. Struggling. Oh my God.
A time for calm on the ball.
Well, it's been a tough game for Leeds so far. Was that the wake-up call they need, though? Let's hope so.
Oh my God, Solomon's in.
Advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football.
Hit it! Oh, have it! Let's go! Subs. Gruev. Tanaka. Oh, I'm doing it. Ramazani. He's coming on. And you know, oh, what I was going to do? Aronson for McAtee. Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it. The scenes. Oh, the scenes if we win this game. Come on. Oh my God, they're straight away already in. One ball out. Saka cutting on his left foot. Passes it off to Odegaard. Odegaard into the box. Got Solomon out there, look. Oh, it's not Solomon, is it? We took him off. Ramazani's come on. Took him off. Ah. Oh. Oops. Oh, they're in again. Oh my God. This keeper is literally keeping me in this game. Gruev.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep that out.
And keeping the ball out of their own
Ramazani. Aronson. He's up against Gabriel. Oh, it's coming to Gruev. No. You lucky sods. Oh, they're so lucky. Come on, another attempt. Stroke. Oh. Oh. Oh, you lucky sods.
Martin Odegaard.
Oh, he's offside. Surely he's offside. What's he doing? Why didn't you just leave the ball? You dare game. Out. Come on, one last attempt. One last attempt. Come on. Ah, Piao Piao. Oh my God. What is he doing? Oh, yes. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh my God.
Never really looked in full control of the game, which is disappointing when you consider the quality of their squad.
Almost. Oh, we're so lucky. We'll take our point. All we'll have to end up doing is just putting loads of goals past Sunderland, just to try and make up for not winning that game. That's probably the only best thing I can do. Just put loads. What do you mean we? What do you mean, Tibet? Yes, we won. Your team, Tibet, is sat in 20... I mean, to be fair, they've got quite a few more points now. You've just beat Brighton 2-0. You've just beat Burnley 1-0. You're up to 12 points now, Tibet. So you're not stuck on 3 anymore. When do we play Sunderland? Should we just have a quick look? The Great Escape is on. They're going for it. They're going for it. Wait. No, yeah, we played them in the cup. Ah, we're not having enough time. Not in this stream anyway. I think we're going to play one more game, the Wolves game, and then we'll play them in tomorrow's stream. We've got them pretty much towards the end of tomorrow's stream. The Great Escape. So they're on 12 points. Can they do it? Look. Ooh, will they escape? 13 viewers. Oh my God. That is the most we've had. That's my most. Oh, back down to 9. Almost. Can we get a win against Wolves? Probably not. Because I'm struggling to get wins at this moment in time. We need some points though if we want European football. We need to end. We can't end the stream on a loss. They've signed Richarlison. That is the most Leeds signing though, Richarlison. I could picture him being at Leeds. 2-1 Leeds. You reckon we'll win 2-1? Well, hopefully we can. Hopefully we can win 2-1.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre.
Play the ball down here.
If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Leslie's got all this room in the middle. You spotting Solomon here, look. Solomon, touch, turn, finish. Oh! No worries, Tibet. Enjoy your meal, mate. Hope you have a good meal.
Well, it's all about getting
Ref.
a victory from a Leeds point of view after their draw against Arsenal. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, in a tight
Pulled
game,
port
it's
jacket
not
spud.
necessarily a bad
Ooh,
result.
bit of me
If they show a
that.
bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this
Bit of
one.
me. Pulled port jacket
Good
spud.
defending to stop a decent-looking
What a meal.
attack. Tanaka.
Oof. Tanaka says, see you later.
Leaf Davis.
Davis. Cheese on top. You can't have a jacket spud and not have cheese, can you? Cheese is a must. Solomon. Banger.
You've got to say it.
Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. Solomon again. Solomon again. Solomon again. Ole, ole. Solomon again. Ole, ole. People are going to think, are you sure you're not a secret? Are you sure you're not a secret Leeds fan, Tom? Promise you I'm not.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Come on then. Come on, Leslie. Come on, Leslie. Lovely ball out to Leaf. Lovely ball out to Davis.
Inside the box.
Fires it into Solomon. Solomon into Beto. Can't win it. Oh, it's come back out to Tanaka.
A certain goal.
McAtee! Sam Johnson. Who do I support? I support Villa. Support Aston Villa.
Mateus Cunha.
I am from
Marshall Munetsi.
the Midlands.
And here's Cunha.
West Midlands, to be precise.
Munetsi. No time, just challenged magnificently.
Ball's come out to Piao. We still don't know how to pronounce his name. I can't pronounce his name properly, you know. Piao. Pichao.
And he has options available.
It was like Pichao. Cunha. Oh my word. Are you from Birmingham? Yes, I am, mate. I'm from Birmingham. But you could not pay me anything in the world to support them lot. They're awful.
Allowing their opponents to come onto them.
The thing is that they're making this new stadium, right? They're having this new stadium, but they can't even fill the current one. So how are they going to manage to fill a 62,000 seater stadium? I'd be surprised if they've even got 62,000 fans, to be honest with you. I don't even think they've got that many fans. I can assure you now, no one outside of Birmingham supports Birmingham City. Because why would you? Do you know what I mean? Stupid. Of course, ball out here. Tanaka. Oh, what a ball. Into Solomon. Solomon into Beto. Beto! There's no way they're building a 62k stadium. Yeah, let me see how many it actually is. Birmingham new stadium capacity. So yeah, 62,000. Confirmation 5 hours ago. It got cleared 5 hours ago. They're building a new 62,000 seater stadium. But Birmingham City can't even fill St Andrews. St Andrews is how many? $29,000. They can't even fill 29,000. How are they going to fill 62,000? Logic. Their owner, Tom Wagner.
Support available.
He gets clicks because he mentions Villa every 5 seconds. Whenever he's talking to the media or he's talking to someone on TV, he always mentions Villa within the first like 10 words. It's always like, oh yeah, Villa.
That's a good looking ball.
I think he's a secret Villa fan because all he talks about is Villa. It's going to be worse when they're in the Championship. Exactly. They're going to be in the Championship with a 62,000 seater stadium, and then they're going to still wish that they were Villa. And it's embarrassing because they were in League One, and he was talking about how he wants to be in the Champions League with Birmingham City. And I just started to burst out laughing. I was burst out laughing. I was like, is he joking? Champions League. They're talking about Champions League, and they're in League One.
Oh, this is looking promising. And played in.
Struggling a bit here. Can't even get the ball out. They're going to score it there. Cunha. Yeah. It was coming. 15 mil for Jay Stansfield, exactly. And how many goals did he score from open play? He didn't. How many goals did he score from open play? Because he didn't score. All of his goals are mainly pens. He's not a Championship player. Nope. And you know what's even funnier? Not one Birmingham player got into the team of the season. Not one of them got picked for team of the season for League One. Jokes. And they won the league. Jokes. They're obsessed. They talk about us within every sentence. Their fans just immediately, they're like, oh yeah, Villa this, Villa that. They're all watching the Champions League games. Some of their fans, like the Zulus, they call them it's like they're like ultras. They call them the Zulus. Most of them are in the away end with the PSG supporters when we're in the Champions League. It's quite sad, to be honest. No amount of money. You couldn't pay me any amount of money to go sit with like some ultras in the away end to just go watch a Blues game. I think it's really cringe.
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here.
Beto. Into McAtee. McAtee. Oh. It's the last challenge, innit? We always come close to slipping in that last player, and we can never convert. How many? Can you find out, Ben, how many goals Stansfield scored from open play?
Now what can they do from here?
McAtee, banger. Let's go. Backflip. Villa in the same position as us 3 years ago. Now they're in the Champions League. It's mad. Yeah. I remember a game. I think. I'm not sure when it was. And Bamford scored a hat-trick. And you ended up beating us at Villa Park. And I remember watching that game. And he was doing the Z. And everyone thought, oh, it's for Zulus. He was just winding us up. And you look back now and I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, we've come a long way since then. 12 open play goals. All of his other goals were pens.
And here's Cunha. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up.
Do you know who Louis Barry is, Ben? The player Louis Barry.
Well, what more can Wolves do to equalise?
There's talk of them signing Louis Barry off us on loan. So that they're that bad. They have to sign players from Villa in order to do well. And all they'll be going is they'll be singing the chant "Oh, Louis Barry's a blue. He hates the Villa." Louis Barry played once, I believe, when we had to field for the Carabao Cup against, is it Carabao Cup or FA Cup? I think it was against Liverpool during lockdown. We had to field a team. So we just played the youth team. And Louis Barry scored the first goal. We signed him from Barcelona. He was supposed to be because he come through the West Brom Academy Morgan Rogers, Tim Argrabunum. Came through the West Brom Academy. All the good players came through the West Brom Academy. So Villa signed all the best youth academy players. When we come up, Dean Smith just was we want to sign all the best current youth players from every youth academy. So that's what we did. So we just put all our money into that. and we ended up selling them over the next couple of years. Like we've sold Philogene Bidet, we had Carney Chukwuemeka, we sold him to Chelsea for 20 million, and we sold a player at the start of this season, or I think it was last season, and he didn't even play much. I forgot his name now. He was like quite a tall lad, and he signed for Chelsea, and he hasn't even played. I forgot his name. Omari Kellerman, and he was really good for the under 21s, under 23s, under 21s. He was so good. There's a couple of players that play for our under 21s now. One of them was called Jamaldeen Jimaloba. He's really good. Borland. There's quite a few players that play for the Villa youth that are like, you know, like kind of like remember the name type players. Like they're really good, and they've just won the FA Youth Cup against Man City.
Manchester United game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with 68 minutes.
Signed Marlon, yeah,
Thank you,
we did.
Alex.
We signed Marlon.
Patient build-up at the
He's
moment.
wicked. From what I've seen of him, when he's come on the pitch, he's been really good. I'm surprised he doesn't get much games, like many games.
Well, going from
He hasn't
now,
played.
What can you
Nah.
say about it, really? Not great.
See, with Marlon, because when we signed him, I reckon we signed him not knowing that we were going to be able to bring in Rashford, not knowing we were going to be able to bring in Asensio. So it was kind of, we signed him as kind of like we'll sign Marlon, you know, that's permanent. He's there when we need him, squad player. I didn't think that he would play every game. I knew he'd play some, but when he's needed, he comes on, he does the job, and you know what you're going to get out of him. You're going to get 100% determination. Like, he ain't going to give up. Do you know what I mean? He's one of them players that he's not going to give up easy. He's going to give you your... Yeah, he's not probably going to score a lot of goals. He scored a few goals. He did score a couple of goals.
And Leeds have the throw.
He scored against Forest. That was a good goal.
And they will make the change
He
now.
scored against... I think he scored against Southampton. That was a good goal.
Oh, moving it nicely. Must be.
Beto. How's he missed? Oh my god. One of my favourite goals against Leeds, actually. I liked it. No, that was West Brom, weren't it? That was West Brom. I like the Matty Cash one against Leeds at Ellen Road. I like the
Just the challenge that was required.
was it Callum Chambers? Absolute screamer. Like, that is mental. How Callum Chambers scored that, I'll never know. Oh my god, look at Ugo Chukwu going on this run here. They couldn't get the ball off him. They couldn't get the ball off him then. I just wanted to continue the run. I was like, come on, Ugo. Leslie just didn't want to be taken down then. We're going to bring on Tanaka. We're going to bring on Aronson for McAtee. We're going to take off Solomon as well for Klitschko. I'm sad that it's coming to an end, that this stream. I've had a good stream. Gruev.
Can he finish them off?
Pshow! Oh, he missed.
But couldn't take advantage.
That could have been his first goal in the Prem.
I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
And there's been a change to the score.
It's our ball, yeah? Yeah.
Alex Scott has the news.
It's another goal for Manchester City.
Aronson.
No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. It's now
Oh, Leif Davis. Oh, he gets always done. He's not good defensively.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Davis. Aronson. Beto. Can he skip away from the player? Still Beto. Oh. Come on, Leeds. Hang on.
And it took a little nick before it went over the
We won the
top
ball
line.
as well.
So a throw in here.
Show.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time. To
Oh,
round it
wrong
off.
ball.
Getting in there to intercept.
Go on, Gruev. Oh, Beto.
Too much space.
Oh, it's still Beto. Klitschko! No. 2-1 Leeds. It's finished. Final game of the stream. Final game of episode 4. And I have absolutely loved the stream today. It's been absolutely great. It's been really fun talking to people in the chat. A couple of shout outs. Obviously, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you are notified every time that I do go live. Everyone that is currently watching, it would mean the world to me if you just make sure to like the stream. Like I said again, it boosts the channel, boosts the algorithm, sends it out to more viewers, and we can get a couple more people in the chat talking away. Obviously, follow me over on Twitch if you haven't done already. I'm just going to spam the link to my Twitch in the chat because I mainly do stream over on Twitch. So I'm just going to spam the link to my Twitch. If you go follow me over down there, you'll see me live when I'm not doing videos, and it'll be obviously other. It won't be the Leeds rebuild, but it will be the like any other rebuilds or any other streams that I tend to do. So yeah, shout out to Tibek. Hope you're enjoying your pulled pork jacket, Spud. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to Slink. Shout out to Sam, the Evertonian that come in. Shout out to Lerox3, who said that he's loving the content. Appreciate that, mate. Shout out to Daniel Lewis. Appreciate you for coming into the stream. And I hope that we'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream and episode 5. And yeah, thanks again for everyone coming in. We managed to hit 13 viewers. That is absolutely crazy. Like 13 viewers. It's kind of going up. We went from 6 viewers to 10 viewers. We maxed out at 12, but for some reason it said 10 concurrent. And then today maxed out 13 viewers. So it's kind of it's really increasing. And considering this is only my 4th stream in a row, absolutely crazy. I'm thankful for everyone. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, Ben. I'll see you in the next stream. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.